How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I am Joe from Joe's Collector's Corner, and another week has gone by. We've been to the car boot this morning. We've bought a lot of stuff. It's the first time the car boot's gone all the way around the stadium in like 3 months, and we spent £112.50. I'm not sure what on, but to be fair, there's quite a lot of stock here, so I don't know how I'm going to get through it. I've got 80% off this week with about 40 listings left on it. There's no way I'm getting them done today, but it is what it is. I'll try and get the best stuff up today, I guess, and save on some fees. I also bumped into the selling Dan for the first time and said hello. Lovely to meet you, and hopefully, I'll see you some more. I might even sneak into Old Coats one day and see if I can swipe some bargains from you. In terms of sales, I think it's been a pretty good week. We've done £560.73 in total. That is split across eBay, Vinted and Depop this week. eBay being the bulk of it as usual with £411.24, Vinted with £119.50 and one Depop sale for £29.99. Like I said, I spent £112.50 this morning. There's that much stuff on the floor that what I'm going to do is flip the camera around and just show you it quickly and talk through it. Well, I'm not even sure where to start. To say it was a winter boot sale, I think we did pretty well. I guess we'll start off with footwear. We got some nice slides, they were like £1. Some nice Adidas indoor football shoes. Our first pair of Grensons made in England for £1. Couldn't believe that. They're in pretty good upper condition as well. A knackered pair of Gore-Tex Hotter walking shoes. Nice pair of Nike women's trainers. They were like £1.50. Couldn't believe that. Another pair of Hotter shoes. I bought this random Lazy Spa filter set just because it's new and sealed. Same with the Batman book. That's sealed. We got a Wacom tablet, some Star Wars lightsabers, a really nice Vodafone Mercedes Alonso hat, F1, really cool. Logitech pedals and gear shifter. Unfortunately, there was no wheel, but it was worth getting anyway. Classic Bop It Extreme 2. We got some random end caps for a car roof rack, but it's got the key, it's fully complete. We've got some classic phones. Everybody loves some phones. A Michael Jackson VHS because it was 20p. Taking a chance on some more plush. We've got a load of Centre Parks plush, which I figured might make a nice bundle. We got another Bear in the Big Blue House, but a smaller, cheaper Walt Disney one. And then we got a massive Macy's Curious George that's got like a book attached to his wrist. No idea on the value of that, but it was pretty cool. We've got a Guitar Hero guitar, which we can just sell as a replacement. A Horrible History book set because it was £1.50. RRP is £50. It's probably not worth out now, but you never know. Might get a tenner on that. We got two Scalextrics, micro Scalextrics, Batman versus the Joker, because they were £2.50 each, and apparently only one of them has got one piece missing, and all the cars are there. So hopefully we'll do pretty well on them. We got a Bosch DVD player with a load of accessories. And it's a massive screen as well. Looks to be worth about 50 to 60. A Toshiba DVD recorder. It was £2. No idea on the price of it. But DVD recorders, you're normally getting, 25 upwards. So with any luck, there'll be some profit in that. And a Wacom graphics tablet. Because again, it was £2. We also got a calculator, which I managed to get bundled in with the Logitech stuff. So that is everything we bought today. To say it was a winter car boot and there was no queue when I got there, I'm really, really happy with everything we picked up. This is a ton of stuff. We'll flip back to the other camera and we'll talk through everything that sold this week. So that's everything we bought. Let's go through what's sold. We'll start with Vinted. Like I said, £119.50. First thing we sold was a pair of Hugo Boss orange jeans. They went for £30. We then sold a John Lewis merino cashmere jumper. That went for £25. A Primark handbag went for £1.50. That was from a £10 bundle of shoes that I bought from somebody on our estate, and there just happened to be some Primark bags in, so I'm trying to trickle them out really cheap on Vinted. I paid £10 and 3 pairs of the shoes are 25 quid, so, the bags are just to make back that tenner. We then sold a pair of Adidas X Astro trainers. They went for £22, full price. We sold a pair of Diesel Livia ladies jeans. They went on offer for £17. They've been listed on eBay a lot lower than that because I'm trying to get rid of them, because I've had them for ages. They were in the men's section when I first got into buying jeans, but it turns out they were women's. But yeah, £17 on Vinted, really happy with that. No fees, so cash in my pocket. Final vintage sale sold within 2 hours of listing was the Onitsuka Tiger trainers that I bought from the charity shop run last weekend. They went on offer, only a small offer, for £24 all in. They were kind of a rare colour. There wasn't many. I only found one brand new listing online from the past, so maybe I could have got a bit more. But when you go through eBay comps, a lot of Onitsuka Tigers going for less than 20 quid. So, you know, I was well happy to get that through Vinted. In terms of Depop, one sale, it was the retro pair of Lotto running trainers that I paid like £3 for, and they went for £29.99 all in. I never make sales on Depop at all, and the only thing I've sold in like the past 3 months are 2 Lotto branded items, so keep your eye out for that kind of made in Italy Lotto brand. Never heard of it before, but it must have some kind of following on Depop. In terms of eBay sales, we did £411.24, and that is split across 19 sales throughout the week. Again, I'm using the sales page on the website, so it is in a completely random order, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just what's sold between last Sunday and Saturday. First things first, we sold a Schleck Wonder Woman boxed figure. I bought this from Twin Oaks last summer because, you know, I got into Schleck, realised there's quite a bit of money in the animals, saw Wonder Woman and thought, let's get it. Not really any value in it. It ended up going for $9.99 all in. We then sold a Skylander Supercharger. This was a figure and a vehicle from that £5 bundle that I bought. That went for £15.48 all in. We sold a pair of women's replay jeans. Again, they were in the men's section, just like the diesel ones, but they did have some marks on them and they weren't in the best condition. They ended up going for £17.49 all in. The Chronicles of Narnia sealed book set. It wasn't the hardback one that was worth £50 like I thought it was. It just looks almost identical. That went for £14.99 free postage. A sat-nav that we sold before Christmas, it went missing for over a month. The buyer bought the sat-nav again after I'd refunded them, and then it turned up at the house. They sent it back to me at their own expense, just out of the kindness of their own heart, and it's sold. This time I accepted an offer just to get it shifted. It went for £18.49. A couple of Schleck sales, the horses that I bought for £3 a bag or £1.50 a bag or something, finally selling. We sold a dark fairy elf unicorn that went for £13.49 all in, and then I bundled 2 together that didn't have great value. They're meant to have fairies riding on them and they didn't, and they went for £18.48 all in. They actually sold on the same day to different buyers. Don't know why I bought this, paid £1, thought it might have been one of them weird items that are worth money. It was a wooden foot roller. If you get these really intricate looking ones that are massive for your back, you can make really good money on them. Foot ones, not so much, but again, I paid £1 and it went for £9.50 all in. Children's Crocs, bought them for £1 a couple of weeks ago. They went for £13.44 all in. We sold the Optimus Prime Transformers talking head. I thought it was broken at first because the sounds were working, but the microphone that it can talk through wasn't great. I put some fresh batteries in, cleaned it up, and it works amazing. It actually went for more than pretty much every one of them has sold for, even on the run up to Christmas. It went for £22.99 all in, which was full price. Really happy with that. We sold a Philips DVD recorder. This was from a bundle at a car boot where I bought like a compact CD player, a Sandstrom speaker, and this for 20 quid. I sold the CD player for like 35 plus postage. This has gone for £22. No. This has gone for £31 all in, and then I've still got the Sandstrom speaker left, so really happy with that. Don't skip over plastic Pokeball toys, even if they're McDonald's and they've got nothing in them. I bought a bundle of 11 for £2.50, and they went for £26.48, would you believe? I found one listing where somebody bundled 13 together and kind of sold them as like an idea for an advent calendar. I basically copied that listing, changed my title around, changed the amount I had because I had 11, and pretty much still got the same price as them. Yeah, can't believe it. Just just empty plastic Pokeballs. So yeah, no, keep your eye out for Pokemon stuff. Can't believe I got the price I did for this. It is just a basic Adidas red tracksuit top from 2017. I paid £7 for this, thinking I probably overpaid. I accepted an offer of £25 plus £5 postage. I had it listed up for £29.99, pushing my luck. I mean, I know they're really expensive brand new, but them kind of really basic, generic Adidas tracksuit tops don't always have a lot of value. But yeah, they couldn't believe it. They were really happy with it. They sent an offer. They couldn't wait to get it. We then sold a Sony vintage cassette radio that was up in the loft for ages because I didn't even want to risk trying to sell it because I have nothing to test the cassettes. It was pretty mucky on the outside. But I brought it down, I cleaned it up, and I ended up getting £28.99 for it. I've not tested the cassette, but I've listed it as so. I tested the radio and it actually worked really well and the speakers were good. So hopefully they're happy with it and it arrives in one piece. You might remember that we sold part of that Sony Stax system last week for £50. I've now sold the vinyl turntable that went on the top. Again, I've sold it as cleaned but untested. That went for £36.99 all in. Another pair of Hugo Boss jeans sold, this time on eBay. I've had no interest in any of this Hugo Boss stuff for ages, so I was going to start bringing down the prices. But then, you know, I got the £30 sale on Vinted, and a pair sold on eBay for £37.49. These were a Hugo Boss Main Candiani set, made in Italy. Really nice. In one of my most recent videos, you saw me travel to Wakefield to pick up some Power Rangers stuff from Facebook. I paid £20 for the bag. I sold the Power Rangers SPD Morpher for £28.48. I think they're going to use this for a cosplay or some kind of outfit because they weren't even bothered if it was working and came with batteries. They just wanted the item itself. It's tested and working, but I took the batteries out because I don't want to ship them. But yeah, they're really chuffed with it. Another Schleck figure has sold, probably the cheapest one out of the bunch. It went for £7.49. It was the Black Knight and Horse bundle. Final sale on eBay was a Build-A-Bear Sven Disney reindeer. Paid up for this, paid £8 I think, and I've had it for ages, but it went for £29.99 all in. And I think I managed to squeeze it into a small parcel, even though it was pretty big. So that's everything we sold. Really happy with how it's going. We're averaging over £500 a week at the minute between every platform. So we're getting to around £2,000 a month, which is just insane. I never thought I'd be able to do that. I think this year my goal is £25,000 across the entire year. So if we can keep hitting above £500 sales a month, I think we're going to hit that. And you know, it's only January now. It's one of the slowest months for the kind of stuff I sell, which is like Christmas presents. So really, really happy with how it's going. I hope you guys had a good week. If you've been to a boot sale, you know, picked up anything cool, let me know. I've got a new phone and I'm trying out the cinematic mode, so let me know if it looks any better. It might look worse, it might look really weird and like I've tried to make it blurry myself, but it's just an iPhone thing. If you want to see me buying all this stuff at the car boot live, tune into my next video, which is picking up all this stuff. And you can see me barter, you can see exactly how much I buy things for. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.